This is a critical game, a chance for the perfect statement to any potential rival that you are aiming higher at their expense. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. We're up and running then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got...
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this to break the deadlock. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Oh, what has happened here? Bellingham. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's pulled back. Takes a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bellingham. Rudiger. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And he's got the beating of his man. Pau Kubasi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he welcomes it in. Yaya Toure. Not a bad start to the game, a chance at either end already. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Xavi. Mbappe.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Not a bad try by any means.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
It's a pretty loose pass. Marcelo. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Valverde proves just a little bit too strong. It's a good-looking delivery. Oh, important interception. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Nicely worked. Mbappe! That's very neat. Howson wins the duel this time. And it's Bellingham. Good take, and is he in? Xavi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oyarzabal. Oh, cracking ball. A look, and he shoots! Rudiger. Almost half an hour in now. Looking for the run. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona!
Well, there's not a lot you can do as a defence if your opponents have that in their locker. Just raising the quality and accuracy in an instant like that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
That pass has been well intercepted. Cucurella. Barcelona do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
That's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Distributed tidily.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
And it's Baina. That's tidy. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Marcelo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. And here's Mbappe. Skillfully cut out. That's the end of the first 45. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Barcelona come in leading by just the odd goal.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Barcelona just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. So straight into the second half.
Barcelona can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Bellingham. This is a promising build-up. Played out to the left flank. He is through here. Tchouaméni. Xavi. So what can they make of this? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Great ball and a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bellingham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. Now it's Oyarzabal. Bellingham. And here's Baina. Baina. Chance, surely! And that would have been some goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Mbappe! And the shot! Valverde, never out of the action for very long. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Cucurella. Now it's Neymar. Valverde picks it up out wide. Lovely feet. Valverde! Andorra La Vella with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Bigo plays it short. A heavy challenge.
Andorra La Vella really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Pau Kubasi gets over and intercepts. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Picked out, and the finish! And it's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 15.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
El dorsal 17.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same...
And it's been given away.
El dorsal 2. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Alvarez! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well.
And a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Araujo. Barcelona are almost home and dry now. Yaya Toure. Pass somewhat off target. Now that looks a decent ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Alvarez. Iniesta. Xavi. And it's Bale. And Iniesta. They really do have to make something of this. And that has put paid to that. Ferran Torres is onto this. And he's managed to get free. Decent chance! And no mistake. The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Now it's Xavi. He's got away. Xavi! And that's a good finish. The perfect outcome to mark his 50th game.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Perfect result, perfect outcome.